Like I said, I think there's one more boon that I have yet to unlock, and I'd like to unlock it. If I can find it. I think it's Poseidon's. The one that beefs up his call. So we have to get the Poseidon call, and then we have to get Rip Current on top of it, which says your call pulls infos and the effect lasts longer. Ladies. So let's do that. Let's go for a good Poseidon push run.
I am indebted to you, Zagreus.
Nuke.
For your friendship and embarrassment of generosity.
I thought it made that noise when I gifted him the thing. I was like, oh, we did something really big. Oh, shit. Oh, that was you, Nuke. Appreciate the 1,000 bits, my friend.
And I, in turn, am indebted to you, Orpheus, for your calm demeanor and ability to accept life's greatest challenges. You inspire me, and I wish you the best.
Aww. Talk to him.
What news of late about Eurydice, my friend?
I'm gonna hook these two up.
She is as delicate as I described, no doubt. Ah, but I am dwelling on her once again, it seems.
I knew she was a talented musician, mate, but you never let on that she is an amazing chef as well. She's been hospitable to me each time we've met, though you still seem to be a bit of a sore subject.
How very understandable indeed. Were I to have been failed to be rescued from the depths of hell, mere moments from escape, I too would be quite cross with my attempted rescuer. And for quite some time.
So, like, Eurydice got taken and he, like, I guess didn't do a whole lot to stop it?
Hi.
Deuce!
Prince Zagreus? I just wanted to say something. If you have a little time, I know you're really busy. I can come back.
Wait, no,
I'm like,
that's fine, of course. What is it, Dusa? I'm not so busy, by the way, and always happy to check in. Wait, is something wrong?
No. It's just the opposite. I can't believe you helped me with the lounge. I don't think anyone has ever helped me out like you did, cleaning up after Cerberus and the new rug and the kitchen and just all of this.
It was my pleasure, really. All of us use the lounge, don't we? This house can really be a lot, but in the lounge here, things are easier a bit, I think. I'm so glad we have you watching over it.
Wow.
You really mean that, Prince? But you don't know what this means to me. I'm finally caught up on work. What am I gonna do?
Womp 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 wow.
I have to go and plan everything out.
Take care now.
There we go. We just unlocked the ability to woosa the doosa with our Disa. Doosa is adorable. What's up, Mom? That's for you.
Somebody raised you very well indeed, my son. Nyx, I suppose. I'll never be half the mother she is.
Woosa the doosa.
Eons.
Face
While I'm
palm.
only getting started.
For what it's worth, I happen to think you're off to an excellent start. Nyx did teach me a lot. Achilles too, and father in a way.
In a way.
But there is no replacing your presence.
Thank you, Zagreus.
He's such a
Let's
suck
hope
up.
You're right. I nurtured very many plants, at least. Of that I can assure you. Perhaps my gardening experience provided a bit of a head start on this whole mothering thing.
100 bits from Cryo. Glad to see you're still alive. What's up, dude?
Perhaps I'm part plant.
I'm part plant. Uh-oh. My eyes green?
Mother, one thing I was wondering about was, how did you summon Charon to your surface residence? Especially without, being dead.
Maybe she was dead.
Oh, why... He gave me his calling card and graciously helped get me out of here the first time. No doubt at Nyx's request, but still. Never thought I'd use it, but I still kept it. Just in case.
Hello, Margulis.
No idea what a calling card is, but okay.
Dad! I want to gift Dad more things, but he's locked up. There we go. Yeah, he's locked up. Unlock it, please.
Boy.
Zagreus.
Why did you do all this? Return the queen. Go to such lengths. At a certain point, you must have learned the way I felt about her.
Nerd.
Still, you persisted. If I were you, I'd not have done me any favors.
True.
I didn't often stop to give it much thought. I just knew I needed to find her. And then as soon as I did, I knew I needed her in my life. In other words, doing you any favors was never a priority, Father.
Give Cerberus the fancy pillow. He's a good pupper. I don't think dogs care about fancy things. It looked too bejeweled, so I got the one that was more comfortable. Seems to be enjoying it. It's a roguelike or a dating sim? Yes. And then after a long day at work, into some stupid dad jokes on sub.
I see. I appreciate your candor. Nevertheless,
I thank you.
I thank you.
Do
I
not know how you accomplished what you did,
but
know that I am grateful for the outcome. Even if I fail to act like it much of the time.
You're welcome.
Yeah! I can woo my dad. Alright, what do we got?
All prophecy fulfilled.
Oh, you know what? Should we switch to the one where we can reroll? I'm not gonna have enough money to spend on it to make that worthwhile, but we should try to get Fated Persuasion up.
All set.
That'll be my next Darkness sync. Sweet Home Alabama starts.
What's a good word?
My Sword of Arthur! You guys missed it. It's very, very slow, but very high damage. Watch this. A slowing field. Anybody inside of it gets slowed. And then I can use it again once it's worn off. But I think what I'm gonna do though is go max aspect of Zagreus.
Myself.
And we're gonna go heavy Poseidon right now. We're already on Poseidon, so that's perfect. We'll do a push sword run. Let's do it. 100 bits from PK, time to woo Hades then I guess. Well, that and Dusa. And Meg. And Thanatos. And Boldy. You forget Boldy, we're done. Aspect of Poseidon. Conch shell? Should we do the next difficult thing? We totally don't have to do Extreme Measures 3, but it's gonna be kind of tough to do Extreme Measures 3 with the sword. I'm gonna have to like charge into what's his face? The guy on the cart? Nuke Daddy get to the sub to Yoda Yeet. Thanks, Nuke. Welcome, Yoda Yeet. Jury summons is easy. I don't like having to face more enemies. Hard with melee. The Chariot isn't that bad, honestly. We'll give it a shot.
All right, it's time to shine.
I just want to be able to make it to the point where I can unlock the goddamn thing. You know?
are immortal, boy, but in a manner you can die, as you now understand. A most unpleasant feeling, is it not?
I'm getting used to it.
How's the volume, you guys? Is it too loud, too quiet?
Lord Poseidon.
All right, we need his call, specifically.
Ahoy, nephew! I bet you have your hands full dealing with your enemies down
It's good.
there, so let me see what I can do.
Tempest Strike. That's the first one that we really need to get here if we're gonna do a push run. But we're gonna push everybody into the wall, and what we want to do is we want to get the boon that makes it so that they do more damage when they hit the wall. There's a boon that makes you rupture when you push away. There's a boon that makes you do more damage to bosses when you push. There's a legendary that makes it so that every time you push twice. These are the kinds of things that we want to stack up while going for this Poseidon push run. But we are also specifically here for the call and then the upgrade to the call. But yeah, most of our damage, at least by the end, is going to come from pushing people into the stuff. If we can stack this with Tidal Dash, also pretty good, but the odds of stacking everything Poseidon is pretty slim. They end up throwing other gods at you, and if you have any one of the 5 there on the left unfilled, it's just like top priority for them to give to you. So, money's pretty good. Is Dusa the Hades version of Greg and Junkin? I wouldn't say on the same level, but Dusa's definitely great. I guess maybe.
Take it.
Yeah.
Might as well.
How late we slaying shades and seducing Dusa.
Interesting.
Sedusa? Gotta catch, gotta catch. Gotta catch them all. Bro jelly. Pretty late, probably. I'm thinking cartel. Nagnog after this. Money's worth more. Deal 100% damage, striking frozen behind. There's one of these, by the way, that I haven't taken, I think. A Chaos Boon. Cast deals more damage. I don't like the chamber rewards hidden. Kind of important that we hit up every Poseidon that I can. Cast dealing more damage could be good. More money could be good. I'm gonna go with the halting shot. Yeah, see, imagine if we couldn't see this. Skipped it. Just take more gold. Bummer when you can't push them into something.
Bring it.
Okay. Disagree with me missing that last swing. No health left. It's beamed. Bloodshot, Razor Shoal, Sunken... Okay, let's go Razor Shoals here for the boons with Knockaway, also Rupture. Bloodcast is pretty okay, but it's not epic. I think we can do better. Maybe like a Dionysus Festive Fog, maybe a Crystal Shot. We did just pass up Demeter. What game is this? This is Yoda Yeet. This is Hades. Phenomenal roguelike. Highly recommend. We give this game literally 10 out of 10. Got it all. I reserve my 10s too. My 10s mean something. Hey, we're at 6. I don't want the health though. I want dash deflect. But my festive fog. All right, chat. Dash deflect or festive fog? Ambrose has like 250 hours in this game. Wowzer. DM says dash. Dash deflect, dash deflect. Your sword with the Poseidon buff shall be dubbed the Yeetius Deletius. I see more dash deflect than festive fog. They're both phenomenal. There's no guarantee we'll have either of them, but I will try. I really wanted to show you guys that thing where we go in there and, you know, do the stuff. Oh, by the way. Uh-oh, it's a tight spot. I'm using the other cast thing. So now I regenerate my cast. I get one at a time. That was pretty good.
Broken to bits.
That was pretty good.
All who stand against you, noble cousin.
Bro! Mine dash. We did it. We got it. High fives, everyone. Fuck this room, says Judy. We did really well. Patience. Wow. Dude, Poseidon is so underrated. I thought that his knockback stuff was absolute shit when I first heard about it. It rips and it tears. It rips and tears. We now have more cast damage, so if we could fill that spot with something meaningful, that'd be great. Sisyphus, Boldy. Gonna go to bed, says Boy Manders. Good night, Boy Manders. Thanks for sticking with us for so long.
You're back. Welcome.
I'm gonna gift him some stuff, you guys.
Sisyphus, sir. You've helped me selflessly time after time without so much as asking anything in return. Wanted to say I'm very grateful and thought you might like to try this. Here for a special occasion.
Why, Prince, is this? It is. I've not so much as seen a bottle of it, much less sampled it. Thank you so much. Although, with all respect, I cannot rightfully accept such a fine gift.
If you guys missed it, we released Sisyphus from his contract, so he's actually free, but he wants to stay here.
Unless... Oh no, you're not making me take something in return.
He's in love with Boldy.
Not an exchange, sir, right? Wait, what is that?
It's my dick.
This Highness is a little friend of mine kept tucked away in Baldy's care.
Dick.
Wherever you'll be going next, he'll make a worthy traveling companion. And when he's with you, Baldy and I will be with you in spirit too.
Companion, Shady.
Shady you just gave to me. I'm so grateful. I will keep him safe.
You're getting a pet rock?
Sisyphus, have you had run-ins with Tisiphone the Fury here before?
Tisiphone? Why, yes, I have in fact, Prince said. She's visited on multiple occasions, truth
She's
be
back, is she?
She is, although I think she's back to deal with me.
Appreciated, Prince. Of all the Fury sisters, she's the one I would least care to see. But if
She's
she does
tough.
stop by, you know, that's how it goes.
The problem, I think, with our Yeetius Deletius that we currently have, retro Shady slaps, good, because I have not been that impressed by any of the companions so far. The problem with the Yeetius Deletius is that we...
Cheers, mate.
What am I trying to say?
You take good care
Oh,
of
it's
Sisyphus.
terrible against bosses. The rupture will help, but... What's up, Baldy?
Fair enough.
I'm talking.
Good luck.
I don't use any of the other ones anymore. I don't have the last one unlocked, though. Are you even a gamer? Don't have it unlocked? Unacceptable. I'm mildly sad that we don't have the dash deflect, but oh boy. Especially if we go against, I guess any of the Fury Sisters, the deflect is going to be amazing. 360, we can go to a shop. Wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind stacking up money either, though. I'm no gamer. I keep resetting my save. Why do you do that? You don't like Meg? I do. I like Meg. You can gift Boldy stuff. I love it. Chop or obols? Rack up my money for some good stuff in the end, or spend it now on potentially helpful things? Shout out to Retromation, you guys in chat. He also does YouTube and streams. Money, save money, spend it. Money, chop. Arku, yeah. I mentioned that in the beginning that I'd like to get that upgrade for sure. Wave pounding buff for bosses. Give me queso, yep. Shop. Chances of early Karen fight, shop. Yeah, I see more shop. Do a poll? Well, I kind of did. Oh, yes. Perfect. Good call, everyone.
Should help keep me going.
Okay, well, okay. Boons with knockaway effects deal 30% more damage to bosses, or 10% boss damage reduction. I gotta go with wave pounding here. They're both really good, but I'm complaining about not fighting the boss. So do that, and then I'm gonna upgrade my original Tempest Strike.
Gods.
Actually, Razor Shoals 15 to 21 would have been pretty saucy as well, but rip money too. We'll get another palm upgrade with the nectar. Maybe it'll upgrade something good. Anything but my dash. I don't want to upgrade my dash. It does not need it. Your dash does 0.7 damage. Your dash mildly tickles them. Look at that knockback! Bruh, I should have taken the Hermes feather for this. God, Tempest Strike level 3. Bruh. Wait a second. I just spent all my money. Well, I gotta do it.
My blessings, nephew.
Electric shot's fine. Is it the finest? I don't mind Thunder Flourish. I'm gonna do lightning reflexes, honestly. Because if I get something that makes it so that fine.
I feel all tingly.
I really, really, really like Festive Fog. I really, really, really like the Crystal Shot. but this is fine. If I get this stacked up with like Jolted
Hello, Fury Sisters.
and other boons for lightning,
How many times is it
Pretty
going
good.
to take, Red Blood? How many? Tell me, how can you stand running into me like this over and over?
running into her over and oh, I
Well,
fell
habits can be
over.
hard to break. As for how many times, I've really no idea. Though I guess there's
Yeah, I could sell my
I'll give you
cast
one
through.
thing. I like it when my prey bites back. Come on, let's see some blood again.
What are you doing, Steph Fury?
Make her anticipate now.
Yeah, you just wreck when you can deflect the bullets. Bruh. Bruh. Bro. Damage on the Yeetius Deletius.
I don't like her very much.
Yeetius Deletius. I think I read that wrong, maybe. Yeetius Deletius. What heat options do you have? Extreme Measures 3, I think. Is that what it's called? No. Is it?
Next stop.
I don't remember.
Asphodel.
I'm gonna keep the Poseidon thing going. I don't have money.
Purge boons for coin.
I'm gonna keep it.
So much for talking.
First time heat measure Elysium. No. No, the Chariot. I was talking about in the beginning how the Chariot's pretty difficult. Especially on a melee build. I think I'm gonna... It's gonna be troublesome. Unless I stick behind the cart, which is doable. I should have sold it! Ah! Demeter. More like God Demeter. Tenant Law, 100 bits. What's up? I don't want her call, and I don't want her special.
Burn flingers.
I'll take, when I take damage, completely freeze foes. That's pretty good. And this one,
Wretches.
not bad how I can just kind of shove them out into the lava.
You bear the blessing of Poseidon, Zagreus. Someday I shall remind him of his place and freeze his watery domain entirely.
Roll. Whenever you cast, damage those around you with chill. Health restores more. I'm gonna take Nourished Soul, actually. I don't need the Hoagie sub, so I'm a little full right now. It's gonna be hard to battle on a little tummy, but I'm gonna do it. Might offer a boon trade for her cast. With 2 open boon slots, the odds of that are so low, but I knew there was gonna be a third one in there that was gonna be totally fine. Without the ability to get like the huge amounts of darkness after the boss fight, I think the health one is gonna be pretty good here. Wall slam, wall slam. I really need to get the wall slam deal more damage. Very high in the list. Getting the Daedalus hammer upgrade so that I do more damage with my dash strike, or my dash strike hits more. Be pretty saucy too. Hermes is good. Does rare crop have prerequisite? Rare crop is I no, I don't think it does. That's the one that makes one of my 1 to 2 to 3 of my boons low rarity, and then they step up in rarity every so often. Right?
I caught when you found Eurydice down there. That's great. Long as she's on the up and up, I can eject her from the tiny worry center of my mind.
Specialist faster, gain money. Ugh. I don't like any of these. Special being faster is just... I mean, yeah, maybe I'll get a cool special, but... Just not what the Yeetius Deletius is all about. It is pretty slow, though. You can only get 2 Hermes boons per run, and a possible third if it shows up after Elysium when you get to the maze. Side hustle could be okay. It's just 10 is not a lot either. Healing that I don't need. Demeter. All right. Imagine a giant scythe as something you get from Death Guy.
Barge of Death again, huh?
Apparently there's no plans of doing DLC for this game at the moment, you guys. Which is a bummer. I looked that up the other day. Like thinking, oh, they gotta do DLC. It's such a popular game. But we'll see. We should all just demand it. Oh my god, did you see him fly out of the ship? Damn. Deleted. That fetus. The fetus got Deletius, Yeetius. I don't know what I'm saying.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Frost Flourish. That's the one I was talking about earlier. Frozen Touch is pretty okay. Or maybe I should just take the special. You know, maybe I should just fill it with something that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. That hurt my brain? Did that hurt your Brian? They're just chilling out there in the lava. Stepping on the beach. Do 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 do. How about some Daedalus upgrades? I came in like a baseball. A home run. Yeah, my Brian. Rip Brian. Where's my money, brain?
Riches now.
Good Poseidon slaps. Going out. I'm gonna do it. I had to go in the lava.
Enough.
Under 100. Ouch. No. Hey, buddy. I think we got everything here, right? Yeah, for sure. 2 Daedalus upgrades per round, unless you get that anvil on the 3rd or the last stage, the 4th stage. That allows you to trade one of your 2 or 2 more, which totals 3. 3 potential Daedalus upgrades. He's yeeted himself. Would you fucking stop running for me? They're so forgiving on the dash. The dash deflects. That's what makes it strong. You could have it in the back of your head that you're like, I thought about dashing when I was gonna get hit by that, and the game's like, oh, okay, we'll count it then. You have a receipt? You don't have a receipt? Okay, that's fine. I'm the manager. We'll give it to you. Your attack restores 2 per hit, but you have minus 60% health. Backfires a wave.
That's a blade.
It's a good one. Chaos is good. Treasure Trove, better, probably. I don't want to have to get a Chaos Gate and then have a Poseidon boon show up, and then I have to make the decision. I'm gonna go with Poseidon, or sorry, I'm gonna go with Zeus here. I'm gonna see if I can't re-roll this into Poseidon first.
No thanks.
First slash is the best with Fury Slash. Which one's Cursed Slash? Is that the jump thing? What's Cursed Slash? I'm thinking that Hermes is just so important to have the Hermes upgrades. If we could upgrade our dash. Oh, the health steal. Yeah, I've never done it, and my health is actually really low right now, so I don't think wouldn't be very good. Getting jolted would give me much more reason to use my cast right now, but honestly I don't even need a reason. I'm fine.
Hades.
Ooh, if that was epic, I'd take it. This, once again, if that was even rare, I would take it. I'm gonna go with Greater Haste here, actually. I think that the Greater Haste makes up for the less dashes. That was pretty shit. It's such a huge difference. Like, some of them are like from 10 to 12%. This one's like +1 or +2. Like, that's double. I can do math, quick math. Moving quickly is going to be important too when we have to chase down people that we're pushing away. We got to keep up with them. Womp, 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 womp.
Who needs a neck anyway?
Chaos. Got hit for 16 in there from something. That's a pretty big hit. Who did that? I need answers. I need an apology on my desk by 7. Why did I dash back in towards learning? That was weird. I was holding left. What are you trying to pull, game? Hermes says the biggest differences between rarities.
Enough.
Like, I feel like it would be really cool to see rarities on the Daedalus hammer upgrades. At the same time, I'm kind of okay with them just being good and not having a chance to be bad. Although some of the Daedalus hammer upgrades are pretty fucking bad.
That blasted Hydra never takes my feet back.
Sticking with, oh, you know what? I totally forgot about switching over to the Shady Companion. Your summon deals 1,000 damage in an area and drops a smattering of health, darkness, and money.
No use.
Why can't I switch halfway through?
Not yet.
Expired for now. Why are they expired? I thought I could switch. I thought that was the point of the keepsake holder.
I can't.
Slim Shady? Great use of the word smattering, by the way.
Let's think about this.
Not the chthonic ones? I could have sworn we switched halfway through before. You can't switch them. I could have sworn we did. Not crazy?
Take me up. Done.
Used to think I'm crazy, standing here today. Used to think I loved you and I always talked about living in your radio. How do you like me now? Not what I want. Getting some palm upgrades right now would go a long ways, but we're specifically here for a very specific reason. Okay, fuck it, I'm going for health. The fact that they added money into that pool just to stop you from getting more boss upgrades. Come on, Supergiant. Just let me hack the game. You gave me the tools to hack it, now let me hack it. These guys are tough. You gotta get behind them, but then you're still trying to shove them. So it's very easy to jump in front of them on accident. These guys get absolutely cremated, though, by Poseidon boons. Easily, Poseidon upgrades top for Elysium. These guys get staggered and they get pushed away from you, so they have no chance of hitting you.
Stronger.
Oh, that's good. I don't exactly need it, but...
We have an intruder.
It sounded like he said Lechuga. Is he giving me his Chipotle order? Like, look at that! Look at that! Ow! Fucking Chariot, dude. The Chariot's so overpowered, I can't stand it. Kapow, 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 kapow. Where did the Chariot go? It just died? Okay.
Now I've better things to do.
Chariot died.
Very nice.
Daedalus. Take me to my Daedal dreams. Nuke's out of here. Can I miss, Butter? That Nuke get to the sub? Sorry if I missed that. And see you, Nuke. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you. Probably the best cast here for this room.
Do your worst.
Dude. So try to round him up. There's only one. Okay. Can't really push away the butterfly thing. One must be careful. It's kind of hard to like get rid of the butterflies too. It's didn't see that trap back there. Cryo! What did you do? 50 more subs? 55? Dude, we're at 2148 subs. Thank you so much, Cryo. Cheers to you, my friends. Hell yeah. Where's our hats, says CDM? Putting one on right now. My butt just got instantly sweaty. Now my butt's leaking. Cryo, thank you so much for the 50 subs. I'm going full shiny right now. Sub hype. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Picking out some people in there. Sleep Dead Man, Sunbro, Cobra, Haskiaz, the Galilus, maybe? Sheer Skydiver, Toxic's Blood, Young Brogus, Neon Maverick, King T-Dub, Centaur the Dark, Call Me Polly, Sneeko, Mr. Duncan, Theodoria, Yagmai, Linking Wild, awesome. Scary Potato, I see you. Glyph of Stone, you got a resub in there. Red Gyarados? That kind of day, huh? Bruh. Special hits wider, your attack strikes rapidly, dealing 25 base damage per hit, or your special hits twice, but no longer knocks them. I'm not using my special, so Fury Slash, I suppose, but hold to strike rapidly. I'm not gonna do that either, though, because I'm pushing them. In no way am I gonna sit there and hold it, I guess, unless I'm against the wall. We could maybe do that. If I get them to the wall, then I could just sit there and hold it. It's just an attack speed up. I'm pretty sure that even if I'm not holding it, I still have attack speed up. Because this is me holding it, and this is me not holding it. Same fire rate. Same attack speed. I'm pretty sure it's just all around good. Supernova. Is Cryo secretly Elon Musk? don't think it's secret. Look at me push! God, these guys just absolutely get neutered. And these guys are my least favorite enemies. So I'm actually really happy about having this combo that can just crush them. Look it. Eat that, you spear shit. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. Wow. Demita. Crowd gifted a sub to Ultimate Yapper. Thanks, Cryo. I'll call up Tom Cruise right now. Hold on. Neuter me, Tom Cruise. Do we want to keep going for Demeter? We could go for a shop, which could give us Poseidon. But it's a lot of coulds. I want the crystals from Demeter, but I have the stupid lasers, or the shocks. I don't know, it wouldn't be that good even if we did get it. Let's go. Stop. Poseidon. No. Well, give me the dual boon again.
Here's the fee.
Blinding flash. Exposed. Could use it.
Gods grant me strength.
15 to 21 damage. Razor shoals go. Oh, that's 69%. I'm a simple man. 'Cause I'm a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Oh, yeah. Call. Poseidon call, Poseidon call, Poseidon call, Poseidon call.
Good decision there.
Fuck you. 300% more damage slamming into barriers. Epic. Unfuck you.
Are you testing the limits of my...
Shut up. No one cares.
She'll get over it.
Woo! It's like a insta kill now. We push him. Okay, we really need the legendary Poseidon too, where it pushes him twice. Oh, I should not have run into that. Surprised that they haven't got a hit off. Like half my health.
Your father also made some questionable choices, Zagreus. But all of us are family after all.
'Cause I'm a simple kind of man. After you take damage, damage flows around you and briefly deflect. Yeah. 10% more on a Death Defiance is like just a kick right to the penis. Honestly, I should just fill my special slot so that they stop. Poseidon stops trying to fill it, and he'll give me a call and Stell. Instead? Stell? Brain. It's not.
Should I take the
Not really working. If I sell a Hermes boon, does that mean I'll have a chance to see Hermes again? Or, see, I don't know if you can only have, like, you can see him twice, or you can have 2 boons, so he'll show up again. I've never tested that. I don't know the balls.
Thanatos? Looks like I got here just in
You're gonna lose, bud.
I can't stay. Let's get things started. Race you, Than.
Not chariots, though. I can just push him outside of the Thanatos zone. Cause I'm a simple kind of man. Oh yeah. You can do this for me, son. If you can. You know what? You can add that one. Or not. You missed.
What chance did they have?
You got 2, bud. He got 2.
Should be clear.
Okay, I'm gonna really need some Poseidon though, guys. Oh, damn it, huh?
How about another?
Yeetius Deletius is quite strong now. Always was.
Wheels.
Gonna kite the little shits around. I hope they don't spawn in more little shits. The shield guys too, they're like, ah, I can block you. No, you just push right through them. Doesn't even matter if they try to block it, they still get pushed back. Look at that. It's just you can't stop me.
In the name of Hades.
Rare crop, probably. I really should just fill my special. Razor Shoals and Blinding Flash. So exposed, which is just no one cares, and then Razor Shoals, that'll end up getting better and better, that's good. That's pretty good though.
Let's try this instead.
Thank you. No! Fine, special. Hey Hertz, I always wanted to catch a stream. Good luck, man. Welcome to the stream, thank you. I'll take that luck. Take luck. Care for it. Poseidon sword is where it's at. Ah, Chariot. Bruh. Improve my healing more, maybe?
Olympus, I accept this message.
I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna do it. I have to. At this rate, you guys were not gonna get the Poseidon boons. We're like almost done.
I won't have it.
Melting the Spear Bro is where it's at.
I can use this.
Fuck! No! Oh, you should get the thing that to reroll. Yeah, remember I tried to do that in the beginning of the fucking video? But I didn't have it upgraded? Title Dash sounds honestly pretty okay. I'm gonna go Unshakable Metal. Can't be stunned and I resist damage. 10% from bosses. Honestly, 10% is not anything to talk about, but at the same time, this game has no idea what percentages are.
Why not?
Because it's like, you attack 20% faster, and you clearly double the speed. Like, you meant 200%? Gonna continue your Hades series on YouTube, love those vids. Yep, my editor is down and out right now. He's been sitting on episode 10, or the 10th run at least, the final episode of the final of the storyline for 3 weeks, 2 weeks now. Oh yeah.
Dismantled your ridiculous chariot before. Even Poseidon knows you're just a blowhard with a fancy ride.
I'm waiting for that to come out, and then I'm gonna keep going with the YouTube series. PC parts, yep. They're kind of screwing him over.
No god shall ever favor you as he has favored both Asterius and me.
Is he okay? I think he was like sick in there, but I haven't heard much about that since. I think he's okay with that. But yeah, they're just kind of not delivering his parts. I don't think South America is the most reliable delivery service. So this guy does like a blast upon landing. I can't camp him where he's gonna land. I gotta like actually watch out for it. I don't knock him back either, which is a shame. Most of my damage is out the window at that point. And then there's that. And then there's my cast that just decides to fuck right off. Yeah, like I said, worst part about this build is the damage to bosses. If I had the double knockback, we might have a chance to actually push him into something. I think I got ran into by the chariot there, maybe. If you're in front of the chariot, you get hit. But we just gotta be smart here on fighting this guy. We can attack the chariot anytime we want to. But at like, I think it's a quarter health left, he loses the chariot and goes into the normal mode where the gods help him out and stuff. Like I said, we don't want to be in front of the chariot. We'll get run over. And he will actually steer around to try to hit you. Gets him cold off while he's fucking around. So if we stick behind him, this should be an easy fight.
Why did it explode? Lady Aphrodite, I invoke your aid.
Whose side is she on?
Not having a call really blows. That was a tough one. There we go.
That'll teach it. I dedicate this victory to you, good shade.
Of all the gods, why does he pick Aphrodite? Because he's a fucking simp.
A disappointing show, Yeetius.
Aphrodite! Show me your undercarriage! 420 blaze it money. 190 health. Look at me, I've got so much health. Yeah, odds of getting 2 of the necessary Poseidon boons at this point in time, 0. Oh, so you don't like Aphrodite's call? No. It's okay if you forget that, like, any of the other calls exist. Then sure, I'd take it. No, see, we would need one down here. I think there's a reason why we don't have it yet. Maybe there's a chance, though. Well, I only have one reroll. Maybe there's a chance if I go ahead and try to get this, get the call, and then reroll the palm or the heart. But generally speaking, the palm rerolls into a heart, and the heart rerolls into a palm. I'm gonna say that one of those could reroll into a Poseidon boon, but no, it's not gonna happen. What's her call? It like charms an enemy that fights for you. Salty Frito! Thanks for the Prime sub, friend. I hated on Artemis's call a lot, but it does actually give you the fastest burst of damage. It might not give you the most damage per call, but it gives you very, very quick damage.
Oh, I hate this stuff.
I didn't see that that was going off. My weakness, not having a wall. There we go. That's better. I did the thing. I pushed him to the wall and then just held X. Finally, I remembered. It worked great. Now, little Hades.
King of all the gods.
Don't want your fucking duo.
Better than to say such things about me, I should think. Anyway, as I was saying,
Fuck me. When you knock them away, they're struck by lightning or by boons with knock away shove multiple times. Shoving multiple times is probably one of my favorite things. It will not do me any good on the Hades fight, though. I don't think you can even push Hades back. Duo is so good with the sword, so I think I have to go with the duo here, strictly for the Hades fight. But the second wave is... Imagine having that when we were fighting in Elysium. Imagine.
Let's go, team.
Imagine all the people.
Let's just go down this use the rod of fishing there.
Smashing against the walls. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo.
Come on out. Looks like a gap.
We didn't get any of the things that we needed, but
Pleasure doing business. All these tunnels.
with the speed boost. All right, you're gonna be a Poseidon. Boon, go.
How about another?
Well, now if we just get the, I mean, it doesn't matter. We needed 2 more anyways, but Poseidon boon, or sorry, Zeus boon for upgrading our lightning for jolted. So push back, lightning strike, jolted, and we're in business there. Okay. Honestly, we should have the Hermes thing for the dodge chance. I don't care if I get poisoned, just push through it. It's faster for me to just kill everybody if I get poisoned than it is to actually run all the way to the thing. I got hit, quit, rigged. I don't need the health, I'm fine. Speed! Ah! Ah! Stop cheating! Sitting over the gap. Hack.
I eagerly anticipate getting to meet you face to face someday, dear nephew. Just as soon as you can up and out of there.
Epic jolted. That's a lot of damage.
Just what I need.
Tempest for what? I mean, palm for Tempest is what I meant to say. Another palm for Tempest? Yep. Girl shit. Smush, 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 smoosh, smoosh.
Hey, money.
Been a phenomenal Poseidon run. As far as, you know, push boons and rarity. And we still don't even have his legendary. Think about that. Still don't have the legendary. If we had the legendary, these people would just be flying across the map.
Should be the place. Delicious.
All this garbage.
Something for Cerberus. Yum.
Gotta get the Demeter Zeus spoon.
Lots
Which
of
one's the
luck.
Demeter Zeus spoon?
Cheers, mate.
Oh, that one? No, this is Artemis Demeter. Stubborn roots. When I have no death defiance left, I slowly recover my health. I can't imagine we're gonna get down there, but
Should check this way.
Satyr sack looks like a rice hat. Is rice hat another code name for ball sack? You could just sell it.
That's one less boon.
Like, it's Athena Demeter. You don't have Artemis? Did I say Artemis? I meant Athena. Whatever, the A lady. What do you mean there's two A ladies? Enemies don't lose jolted. Oh, that is pretty good. Absolute fucking chaos, and then I take like half a second to use my cast. Like, why?
It's Demeter.
Just bam, 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 and I'm like, ass.
In the name of Hades.
What do you think is better, Enter the Gungeon or Hades? I think all in all, ooh, I like Demeter Aid. I'm gonna take it, sure. All in all, I think that Hades is such a good, complete package. That's when I say it's a 10 out of 10. When I recommend it to friends, I'm like, it's got everything. It's got like super intriguing lore. It's got tons of heart. It's got fantastic visuals. It's got smooth, buttery gameplay. Replayability through the roof. It's highly addictive. Got it all, and I think that Gungeon is great. I don't think Gungeon has it all. So, gotta say that. It has a dating sim. Honestly, though, I am so disappointed that there's no farming sim up top. To actually be able to even see it again would be great. Voice acting, yeah. Well, that's classic Supergiant. Let me buy this.
Thank you, mate.
Tempest Strike. The other ones are pretty good too, but I don't think we're gonna smash Hades into the barrier.
Zesty.
Zesty. All right, I'm out of here. I'm feeling confident.
After deliberating,
There should totally be a farming thing up top. Like I said, like every time that you get there, like maybe if you have Poseidon boons, you like grow like a Poseidon plant. You have more Zeus boons and you start like growing a Zeus plant or something like that. And then like at the end, you could maybe collect like the fruit from it or something and bring it back. Maybe give it to the gods, or maybe you give it to Persephone and she unlocks like new outfits for Zagreus. Come on, guys.
Yeetius in hand.
Easy.
Come then, and show me your technique.
Easy. Think about it. You could unlock to make him like different colors, or like don like Zeus or like Poseidon gear. He could go full Aphrodite. He'd just be like a hot pink mess. Not a bad idea, actually. Yeah. DM Supergiant. Check. Already did. Oh, I almost got him pushed up against the back there. Oh, he's already third dead. Shit. Cryo! 41 gifted subs. Thank you, Cryo. I appreciate you. I'm attacking nothing. Ah! How did you get me on that one? Oh, good hit. Oh, Jesus, I'm not seeing all these things going off. Oh. Thank you, Cryo.
Try that again.
You missed. Oh, I got him halfway through. My bad. A little bit of a waste there. Still not bad, though. Ooh. Good one. I'm gonna hide a little bit. Let that burn off. No Bernie, Dad? He didn't even do his, like, super laser. He didn't have time.
I must admit, you've learned something at some point in all this.
Welcome to Croissant Dragon. Welcome back, Salty Potato. Baked Beef, what's up? Strayed Soul, welcome back. David, MCG, Cruel Stuff. Fictionist? Mr. Many. Radio Assassin, Lamb and Flames, A-Loops, AI Loops, probably Andy DM, Anti-Dark Matter, Hope for the Hopeless, and the Do Dealer. What's up, you guys?
Let's do this again.
The glutton for punishment, I think.
In the name of someone very sore right now.
Well, it was at least a phenomenal run. We didn't get what we came for, though.
In his great hurry to explore the countryside, the hapless-footed prince steps on the peel of a most exotic, sallow-colored fruit and tumbles backward with
Banana?
such sudden, violent force that you know what occurs.
No!
So I take Hades, like literally shoving his magical spear directly inside of my brain, and then I slip on a banana and I die. No, that makes sense. Yep.
Well, that was
interesting. Sure. Okay.
Well, how often do you consult these lists you make? If you're spending too much time just making lists, you're not leaving time to get anything done.
Oh, I love making my lists. I always illustrate the edges. Each one is unique. That way, anyone who gets to review the work, it's a whole experience, you know? But I guess it does take up a lot of time.
Hypnos needs to be jabbed in the sternum.
You'll have to work around the constraints of your responsibilities. You do take breaks, don't you? Before and after each break, maybe that's a time to make sure your own list of priorities is up to date.
Wait, my own list of priorities? But you're saying I could just go and make a list for me? Huh. Oh. Whoa.
If that'll be all.
Everything is as it always was.
Well,